Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a mindfulness fellow for the Center for Spirituality, Dialogue, and Service. I'm just going to wait a minute for everybody to get on, but we could start, making sure we're in a comfortable position, getting everything we need to. Maybe that's a pillow or a chair. So let's just take a minute to make sure we are comfortable and get settled. And then once we're here, I just want to thank you all for coming and doing this with me. Let's make sure we're seated in a way that's comforting and grounding and sustainable for this meditation. And then we can slowly begin to allow our mind to turn inward, to focus on our own body and breath. Maybe allow your eyes to close gently or just cast them in front of you. Making sure your eyes and your eyebrows are relaxed, untensed, unfurrowed. Checking in with each part of your body from head to toe. Relaxing your face and unclenching your jaw. Allowing your shoulders to fall at your sides, letting go of any tension you may be holding there. Allowing it to just roll off of your shoulders as you find their alignment and their perfect relaxed positioning. Allow your arms to fall at your side, just feeling gravity at work. Maybe your hands rest on your thighs or knees. Notice how they feel. Feel the weight of gravity pulling you to the ground and the ground rising up to meet you. Notice your back. Is your back straight? Are you letting your bones support you, hold you up stacked one on top of the other? Imagine each vertebrae in your back stacking one on top of the other so you're sitting tall and straight. And then think about your legs and your seat, your root, your hips. What are all of the points of contact with the ground? Where can you feel your environment? Are your feet relaxed? Unflexed ankles just falling at a natural angle, toes uncurled. And then notice your breath. Spend time following the journey of your breath and noticing its natural pattern. Follow the air from your environment up, inside, down into your stomach, and then follow it back up and out. Stay with this air and this movement. Continue following the journey of your breath, noticing where you're sending air and the path that it takes throughout your body. Can you feel it inflating your stomach at the very bottom of its journey? Do you feel it expanding your chest? Maybe even lifting your shoulders slightly in your breath. Do you feel a tightness or a restriction when you take a deep breath at the peak, at the very deepest part of your breath? How does it feel for the air to enter into your body? Is it filling your nostrils, making them cool? Or perhaps the inside of your mouth? And what about the air's exit? Do you feel a warm sensation in your belly after your exhale? Feeling that it was activated, it was full, and it has left it warm. Can you feel the air rushing out of your nose or out of your mouth? And now as we continue following this journey, following the air throughout our body, I want us to try sending it to different places. On your next inhale, I want you to follow your breath all the way to your feet, breathing deeply into them and filling them with air and giving them your attention. And on your exhale, follow the breath back up and out. Begin to understand your experience in your feet. Try to release any tension, any muscles you may be using right now, allowing them to fall completely limp, just at the hand of gravity. And on your next exhale, I want you to send your breath to your legs, your calves, your knees. Fill them with air. And follow the air back out. Tap into your experience here. Can you feel the fabric of your clothing on your legs, the temperature of your room, your feet? Maybe there's soreness. On your next exhale, release any tension that you are holding here and feel it roll off of you in waves. On your next inhale, send your breath to your thighs, filling them with air and understanding their experience. Continue following the journey of that air, entering through your nose, traveling down your throat and lungs and your stomach, down into your legs. And then again up from your legs, your stomach and chest, and lungs back up through your throat and out of your mouth or nose. On your next exhale, release and let go of any tension you're holding on to in this area. Feel it roll off of you. And then on your next inhale, send your breath to your hips, this seated area. Fill it with air and give it your attention. Continue following that journey. Noticing everywhere it is that you can feel your breath. Notice that you are a part of this journey. On your next exhale, allow the tension and tightness and any emotion you are carrying here in your hips to just roll away, to fall off of you easily. And then on your next inhale, breathe in and send your breath to your lower abdomen, your stomach. Notice what's here. Maybe allow your hands to find your sides or place a hand onto your belly. What do you feel here? Can you feel your hands being pushed out in all directions by your breath? What about in your lower back? Can you send air there? Putting your hands on your sides, your thumbs behind you. Push out your thumbs, breathing into them. On your next exhale, I want you to feel every piece of stress and tension and tightness and soreness and discomfort roll away from you easily, become separate, and leave you to be. And then on your next inhale, send your breath a little higher, your upper abdomen. Where your rib cage ends and your stomach begins. Notice what you feel here. And again, notice your back, your middle back. How is it standing? Where does discomfort lie? Release it on each exhale. Allow it to roll away from you. Notice how easy it's becoming to let go. And on your next inhale, send your breath here to your chest. Follow its journey through your lungs. Allow a hand to find your chest or your heart if it's comfortable, and feel the inflation. Notice the beating of your own heart and the rising and falling of your chest. And to be present here and now. Allow that tightness that we often feel like bands around our chest. Allow it to slowly loosen. Those chains or knots break, leaving you with no constraints. Free to breathe as deeply as you would like. And then notice your back. How do you breathe into your upper back? And what is the experience here? Maybe we find that we tend to hunch over. Take this time to realign yourself. Stacking each vertebrae on top of one another. And allowing the knots and tension and stress in this area to melt away. Watch them as they leave your body, falling away, so you are left relaxed and at ease. And on your next inhale, send your breath to your shoulders and notice the sides of your neck and how they extend down into your shoulders. Notice these muscles and again allow your shoulders to drop with ease, allowing gravity to do your work, allowing your body to be at rest. How does it feel to be at rest? On your next inhale, bring your attention to your throat, your neck. Notice your experience here, and again let go of any constraints that may feel like they are holding you back at the base of your throat. Dispel them, let them go. There is nothing holding you back. As we continue to let go of everything that is burdening us along our entire body, we become more and more free. How does it feel to be free? Noticing that everything that was burdening us, that was constraining us, was self-imposed. We could let go of it. That our body is ours and ours alone. That we can control it with practice. On your next inhale, send your breath to your head, inflating it completely, letting it fill with your air and attention and energy. Allow your eyebrows to relax, your cheeks to fall, and the corners of your mouth to release. Allow your jaw to fall naturally. Your forehead is completely smooth. Notice the way in which your head is aligned with your spine. Where is it most comfortable? And now stay here with your mind. And just as we released tension and tightness and anxiety from our bodies, now we will our minds. As we turn to our thoughts, we remind ourselves that we are the observer, not the judge or reactor. Simply the observer, putting a level of distance between us and our thoughts, knowing how we are separate. Notice how you've been spending your mental energy. What has made it difficult for you during this practice? Where has your mind wandered? Allow your thoughts to pass by like clouds, not attaching yourself to any one thought, not pushing any thoughts away. You are the non-judgmental observer. You don't need to place any emotion or any explanation on any thought that you are having. See yourself as outside of these thoughts. Giving yourself a level of objectivity that we rarely have. And allow yourself to be free of the often painful or stressful reactions, judgments, obsessions that we create about the thoughts that we have. Give each one equal attention and allow each one to pass. And finally, I want you to notice something new. Where is it that you want to be spending your mental time and energy? I want you to think about those things now. How do you want to feel today? What do you want to grow in your life? Give a moment to those things and then take a moment to feel the way that you want to feel. I want to be happy today, and now I feel happiness throughout my entire body. How does joy feel? Maybe you want ease today. Have it now. and notice how it feels. I want to take these last few moments together to not only thank you for coming and feeling this way with me, but also invite you to continue this throughout your day. Now together, let's slowly reorient ourselves back into our environment, wiggling our toes and rolling our shoulders, gently opening our eyes. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.